What's going on YouTube? I want to tell you about the top 5 spell cards that just tick me off, or I just hate to see. I hate to see them, and I'm seeing them more and more now. As a matter of fact, I just lost to one. But my top 5 that I just hate to see, and I'm just going to go in order that, irritates me. Number 5. Drag down into the grave. I hate to see it on Dark Worlds. I don't mind, Dark World dealings and all them other cards. But Drag Down to the Grave is a card that ticks me off because that means the opponent can see in your hand and gets a chance to pick the card that they want to take. It upsets me. It makes me want to bang my head against a wall sometimes. But, yeah. So that's number 5. Drag Down into the Grave. Irritating. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably about 3 or 4 to me. It's irritating. Maybe a 5. Number 4. It irritates me. Messenger of Peace. And cards like Messenger of Peace where you cannot attack. You got to find some way to bust everything up. You cannot attack. This card ticks me off. It upsets me. And if you ever played decks where the guy basically sits there and and sets up everything, that makes me upset. Yeah, Messenger of Peace, cards like that. That's ugly. Number 3. Empty jar decks and stuff like that. They use Book of Eclipse. Cards that change all face-up monsters on the field to face-down defense position during the end phase. Flip all face-down defense position monsters your opponent controls face-up. Your opponent draws 1 card for each. You fill up your line with 3 or 4 monsters, maybe 5, and then your opponent plays this. You done synchro summon, you exceed summon, and all that kind of stuff, and then your opponent happens to have either Morphin Jar 2 or Morphin Jar 1 on the field. No. This card right here makes you want to scream. Yeah. Book of Eclipse. 3 of those. You can only have 1 Book of the Moon, but there's 3 Book of Eclipse. The fact that people haven't really used these, more and more, is really quick play spell cards and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that upsets me. Number 2. What upsets me more than anything else. Final Countdown. This card right here. It's the first time I kind of noticed a face in the Final Countdown. Anyway, it's amazing when your art is real close. Final Countdown. All you gotta do is pay 2,000 life points. After 20 turns, you win. All you gotta do is survive for 20 turns, and you win. Shield monsters galore. Messengers of Pieces and all that kind of stuff up there. All that, and you win. Hands down. Number 1. The card that ticks me off more than anyone else. Kaiser Coliseum. This card right here ought to be banned. Because you play a card, your opponent has 1 monster on the field, and you only got 1 monster. You can't synchro summon, you can't exceed, you can't do nothing really per se. Well, yes, you can, to a certain degree. But if the opponent only has 1 monster, you only have 1 monster. The only way to get more monsters on the field is destroy your opponent's monster. This card sucks. Because most of the time, people use this card, Elemental Hero decks, and all the other ones. Yeah, this is number 1 right here. Kaiser Column. When I see my opponent put this down, as far as spell cards, perturbed, upset. This right here make you want to crash a car or something other. Yeah. So this is Kaiser Coliseum. This is Dr. Yugi Stein's top 5 most hated spell cards that I played. Quick plays, regulars, or normal spells, and of course continuous. Yeah, this makes Ducky. Honorable mention. Book of Moon. Any kind of mind control cards ticks me off. Upsets me. Next video, top 5, either field or trap cards. I'm done. Talk to you later. Bye.